Hey Baker, although today didn't end up kind of how you guys wanted to on the scoreboard, and you got a guy like Nick rushing for 7 yards a carry, how 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 does that make your job?
It makes it a lot easier. I'll say that. I mean, our rushing attack is, it's week in and week out. It's, you know, one of the best in the league. So we're leaning on that today. Passed the ball when we needed to, and just didn't make the plays we needed to win. We left too many points on the board in the first half. Those red zone opportunities, got to take advantage of them.
Baker, how frustrating was it at the end of the game to not be able to make that game-clinching play offensively or defensively to put them away?
Obviously, that's why we lost. So you didn't make enough plays to win the game, and that goes for everybody on our team. So we didn't do that. Like I said, we left too many points on the board in the first half. I don't think it would have been the same outcome with needing a touchdown to tie the ball game up late in the game if we had done that early on. So just got to do our job. We haven't played a complimentary football game yet.
You talk about the end of the half. You guys made a play, but then you let the time run down from 21 seconds to 9 seconds before you called a timeout. Was that your call? Could you have audibled and just called a timeout, or?
No, that's Kevin's decision. He calls all timeouts. So
Baker, what did you think of the day Njoku had?
I thought David played great. I think obviously made the big play, break a tackle and make a huge play. And then we needed the 2-point conversion to get up by 7. So we did, and we made a lot of good plays, but not enough. So that's the story of it.
Is there one missed opportunity that's eating at you more than another right now?
Late in the game, might as well just forward the fine letter. We asked the ref on the sideline how the hell he missed that call. They're shoving Donovan Peoples-Jones out of bounds, and then Higgy gets grabbed. So there's 2 PIs on one play. They don't call it. But we shouldn't have even been in that position. Like I said, left too many points in the field first half. But it's very frustrating when, we didn't do our job enough to just take the ball game away, and we left it in the hands of somebody else. So we got to be better on that.
Your defense, last 2 games, 13 points allowed total. You scored 42 today. Is it a bit of a stunner that 42 wasn't enough?
That's a really good team. It's 3-1 team, now 4-1. We knew that we were going to have to score points coming into this. And, one of our emphasis was taking advantage of red zone opportunities, touchdowns, not field goals. And like I said, I'm going to keep harping on it. We didn't do that enough.
What makes Justin Herbert such a good quarterback from your eyes?
I think he takes care of the ball. I think he makes great decisions, obviously. Used his feet a lot today when the opportunities arose. But, I think he made a lot of plays today. He's extremely talented, leads his guys, and, he got the win today.
Are those missed calls more frustrating too because they got one on 4th down?
Absolutely. And, you'd like to see it called both ways if that's the case. But it's just a critical point in the game to where if they're going to call it on 4th down, then we should get it on 2nd.
Baker, given how you guys were moving the ball after the no call and the up and outs, to run the ball on 3rd and 10 and basically give Herbert another chance there, what was going through your mind where it was going to basically be on the defense and not the offense to win the game at that point?
It's hindsight's 20/20. You look at last week right before halftime when we ran the ball on a 3rd and 20 and converted it. So we're trying to do the same thing, is see if one of these can pop. Also run off some time on the clock and see what happens. But I think we gained 7 or 8 yards on that, so it wasn't like it was that far off. But it's just the flow of the game.
Baker, you guys were dealing with changes on the O-line, obviously, to start, and then Conklin had to leave. How did you think that went? How did you think those guys did?
I thought they played great. For Blake Hance, obviously, is a guy that's stepped up in tough situations and critical situations and played well for us, and I think he played great today. And then James Hudson coming in for Jack. I thought he played well as well. So, we just didn't make the plays we needed to win the game, but I'm proud of the way those guys played.
As hard as you were on yourself after last week, do you take any positives from what you were able to do, get into more of a rhythm?
Yeah, I thought we were efficient in the pass game. We just didn't make the plays we needed to. So, I'm not going to be happy about it. We didn't win the damn game. So that's truly all that matters to me. You know, I'm going to be hard on myself regardless, and I didn't do enough today to win the game.
I know it's still really early in the season, but did this have a little bit of a playoff feel to it?
It did, you know, in somebody else's house. Obviously, a loud environment. I thought, yeah, I mean, that's a team that's a playoff caliber team that, you know, we're probably going to see down the road. So we just got to take care of business and see what happens.
There was a lot made of your help this week. How you feeling today after the game?
Pretty much the same as it was last week.